You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
And I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hoverbikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hoverbikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally have Gamora, wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
Toss it!
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back!
Wish we found some Flarking hover bikes. Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic or something. Been too long since I blew something up.
Throw that, Drax!
My great strength! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Rocket!
Look out!
Her light surges!
A hovering shaman is blessing his foes!
Guard me,
Next time, you're on your
matriarch!
own. Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. He's boosting their power. They're gonna hit hard.
Sever his connection!
Send it their way, Drax!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Gamora arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
Are we even putting a dent in this guy?
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars. I see him, Groot. Watch out! That one's been boosted.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
What are these lights?
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this.
Big guy!
Go get him, Tiger! Save your ammo! It's this way special surprise! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Go get him, Tiger!
What is next, Peter Quill? Time! Honor!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! Time to shred up!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Incoming! just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge! Chop him, Gamora!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters!
Cut him up, Gamora! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Save your nice words for later, bro!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Rush him, Drax! A giant robot is stumbling!
You got it!
Oh, wow! Remind me not
Got
to
him,
piss
big
off
guy.
Groot! We've got to apply more pressure!
Gamora, put him down! Put him down, you giant metal freak! Toss him around! They're coming at us from everywhere! We're gonna stop them every time!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
When we find Breaker, I get it first!
Make sure you're careful! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Now's your chance, Gamora! It's just gonna get harder from here! They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting things he's ever done?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
All right, dead ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
On the left!
Marking sniper! Gas cowards!
We need to close this distance! I'll enjoy this!
You're a big guy!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever the ties that bind! Stay away from the...
Breathing room,
Lay
Groot!
down some cover fire to get you across!
Crap! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Ready!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniparker are still at it!
Hold on, the frog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them! Perhaps this will tell tales of our battles here!
What now?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Man! I totally laid out that psycho jump! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Like a hot knife!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Wipe them out, Rocket! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Prepare yourself, Nick!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
It is too fast!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
We don't need Golden
you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle.
Rare. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Gamora class.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
That's one way down.
The best way. They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. You gonna make us a bridge or what?
I'm Groot.
Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get